Hi there, it's Kathy. Welcome to Artful Thursday. I honestly don't know if this is going to come out on Thursday or Friday, but welcome. I have something planned. It's still in the thought stage, but this is fun. I just love doing this with you. Honestly, I bought these cut-out butterflies because I just don't have a whole lot of time to do fussy cutting, and I thought I need butterflies. It's spring, I need butterflies. So I got this pack of butterflies from Amazon, and it came in all different sizes and colors, and it had like 4 or 5 of these huge things on there, and I'm like, what am I going to do with them? I was really looking for, some smaller ones to just use as accents and corners and things. I mean, they're pretty, they're nice, and they're cut out and they're paper. They're not stickers, they're nice. So I have this idea, so I can actually put most of these away. I just wanted to show you that haul of butterflies. I'm going to keep a few small ones out, and hopefully we will use all of these for this project. I don't think we will. There's not such a big variety. They're kind of like pretty much the same colors. So let's get rid of all these. Let's find a page to work in. This looks nice. Let's open that up. Here to here. This is, oh, you know what I got? Oh, I can finally use them. I'm so excited. I needed weights, and I found these marble coasters. Sorry about the reach. So I needed weights, and I found these marble coasters at World Market. And oh my gosh, they're perfect. Isn't that great? They're very heavy. I think it was 4 of them in a pack, and it's just what I needed. So we've got that page and that page. And by the way, guys, I'm a little bit of a dingbat. When I did that last project, that fold should have been an inner fold, not an outer fold. But it is what it is, and it's holding up well. But yeah, the fold is for the folding for the inside of the page. It should be inside like that. So it's okay. So we're doing this page and this page. So again, I always think it's best to just get this glued down. So let's back up a little bit, Kathy. I made this digital. I'm working on a digital project, and this ended up just being a little bit too fairy tale like for the rest of the digitals that I made, and I love it and adore it, but it's probably not going to go in with that. So I thought this might be really fun, and see how it's got that kind of dissected, engineered butterfly wings. I thought that would be fun. So I am going to glue this on the center of the page. So what I want to do is find the center first. Don't ask me why, but I saw this and I'm like, I think that might be fun to have that outline of a butterfly underneath another butterfly. I'm just trying to find the middle. I probably could have used my scoring board. Okay, that works. So then I'm going to make a couple little pencil marks and give this a little cut, because that's what we need to do. That looks good. Very good. That's fine. I think I might take the opportunity to ink up the side edges, because I think it's just easier to do it now. Okay, so we're just going to get this glued down. Okay, that looks good. It's going to need a little trimming, but I think it's nice. All right, so what my idea was, first of all, I want to show you this cool stuff I've been making. So I've been using these pull-offs from the top of a paper pad. And then last week, Tim Holtz came out with a new vault, and one of them is actually a die cut for that. I can't wait to get it. They're like already all sold out. I missed my opportunity, but they'll come back in stock. But I had been working on these anyway because I just love that. So I took some French script paper, and I cut some strips, some different colors, one in white, one in this nice off-white. And then I have these old strips of this Tracy Fox, I think it's called Pink Scraps kit, and then one of these. And I put them together, just layering them together. And I'm making this fun, kind of like paper lace. And I cut it with my decal edge cutter so it would be kind of fun. You could tear it. You can do different sizes. You can use any paper you want. But what my thought is I'm going to put some on the bottom all the way across, and I'm going to frame the top as well with a little piece of that. So I'm just going to put 2 of these together, and I'm going to have to piece it because it's not long enough. So I just thought I would show you because it's been just kind of a fun project for me to work on that. And I wanted to share that with you. So why don't I go ahead, because I do have to give that a little bit of ink just on the edge that's going to show. That's what I've been doing. I don't have to do both edges, so it's not a whole lot. So I'm just kind of going like that. Simple, simple, simple. Okay, so I start this one with my as my bottom. Let me know in the comments if you guys have done this. I'm sure this is not new to the crafting world. It's just something that I found very fun and playful. And it's nice when you can use scraps like this. So I'm just kind of alternating with the pink and the 2 different colors of the French script paper, and putting the edge all in the same direction like that. You can reveal as much or as little as you want to make it as skinny or whatever. Yeah, I do want to make some picture frames out of this. I think it would be really, really pretty. You just want to make sure you keep lifting it up so you're not gluing it onto that page. I probably should be doing this on baker's paper or something, but I'm just kind of using this and pulling it up. So let's look at it. See, isn't that just fun and playful? So, unfortunately, I'm going to need like 1 and a little piece of 1 for both, but I'll just go ahead and make another whole one just so I have, maybe I'll use it for something else. See, it goes very, very quick. Love, love. And I thought I would just put a little bit of pink in that. I mean, it might be really pretty all white too. I just wanted to put a little pink stripe because... All right, so here is my thought. And it could be cray-cray, but we're going to find out. Yes, we are. These are going to be some nice scraps for me to make some more ribbon at a later point. Definitely cut way more than I needed. So what I was thinking, and I'm going to do this, you know how I am when I have thinking, I like to ink. I was thinking that I'm going to make a butterfly about the same dimension of this in vellum and put underneath it. And when I glue these butterflies down, I am only going to glue the center. So when you open up to this page in my art journal, the butterfly is going to pop up like one of those cards. I thought that would be really cute. I think it's going to work. We're going to find out. My only thing is I don't really want to see that, but I'm not going to stencil this. So I think I'm just going to give it a little bit of vintage photo. Yeah, I think that's fine. this was my thought. Let's take a piece of this and let's trace this. And cut it out. So this was my thought. I thought, let's bend this in half as well, just like the butterfly, and put these two together. I'm just kind of seeing if I want to put a little spritz on that and wet it a little because it would curl. And then I'm going to glue just the center down here and kind of let those wings do their own thing. When you open the page up, the wings will just kind of be, you know, just kind of three-dimensional. Isn't that fun? So my question is, do I want to do something with these? You know, it would really be fun. Oh, yes. Yes, it would. To give these guys a little bit of gold splatter. Oh my gosh. Is this desk crowded, guys? Oh my gosh. I'm trying to get it more on the outside. Miraculously, I didn't get any gold anywhere else, I don't think. There might be a tiny bit on there, but that's okay. Ooh, that's pretty. It's pretty. All right, while that's drying, I would like to do something else. So let me just show you my plan. I know so far that's going to go into the butterfly. The two butterflies are going to get stuck in the middle. Next, these guys, I want to do... I know this sounds weird, but I want, look at my hands, little gold spots. I want to make this like a little fence, okay? And then up top, it's just going to be a little, the same kind of deal up there. But what I'm wanting to do is, I thought it would be fun, because this whole thing is like a little garden party, right? I got these rub-ons. I wanted to check them out. And I ripped a piece of vellum, and I tried one, and I thought, what if I take, oh God, Kathy, put your butterfly somewhere where it can dry safely. Oh my Lord. Let me get organized here, guys. So I thought, what if I had these flowers, like say this is a little fence, right? A little garden fence. And then I had these little flowers coming up behind it on this vellum, all the way across like a little garden, and then the butterflies in the middle with a couple little butterflies underneath. That's my idea. Crazy as it may sound, I'm going for it. So I think it's going to be cute. So this is the first layer. And I've done a lot with decals, large decals before. But I wondered how these were, and I actually really like them. They're called Rub-On Upsized. I got them on Amazon. They came with a little popsicle stick, but I'm going to use my bone folder to put them on. So I just kind of, yeah, want them poking up a little, and because that'll be as high as it goes right there, this will be down here. I might cut a little bit of that white off so it's a little lower. And I think it's going to really be cute. So why don't I see what would really kind of go with this picture. I don't have a whole lot of pink, but I do have some pretty green ferns, which I thought might be fun. They just can't be taller. The only thing I don't like about it is the straight top across. Pretty, and that'll be good for filler because it's big. Okay, let's just start working our way across and see how we do. So I did think it would be fun to do a couple of these taller ones in the back. So these you just take the front from the back off like that. Once you place these down, they're down. So don't try to pull them back up because it's not happening. Sometimes you can see it changes a little bit of color, which means it's kind of adhering to the paper in the back and coming off of that filament. But you can't always. So what I always do is I just end up pulling up a little corner. And then once you get off that piece of paper, just take a nice piece of lint-free cloth, something like this, and burnish it a little bit. Just burnish that right on the page. And it stays on really nicely. So let's do a couple more of these long ones back here. And I want you guys to be able to see this. So I apologize if I'm like not giving you a good view here. There's also, I'm looking at this up here. I'm sorry, there's a lot going on here. There is a lot of crazy stuff going on here, guys. I am so sorry. It's almost like it's just too much. Let's just go ahead and make this a little bit better so there is not. Oh, man. I am so sorry about all that. You're like, what is she working on? Because there's so much going on that desk. It's kind of hard to tell. Okay, is that better? I'm sorry about that. I just looked up at the computer and I was like, okay, Cray Cray, stop what you're doing and kind of, oh, Lord, I'm sorry. I think that's better though. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this down here. Let's go ahead and glue that on, and it's just going to come down even a little bit more, and then I'll just trim that bottom off afterwards so we can see those cute flowers. Yeah, that's nice. I like it. Just bring that right down like that. I think that's nice. Oh my goodness, guys, I was just thinking last week I also kind of did a flower box. I'm sorry, this is a little similar, but not so much. I think it's different enough where it's a new thing. So we got to make the lace. That was fun, right? Paper lace, one of my faves. Doesn't match up perfect, and I'm not worried about that. I could put a little, oh yeah, we'll put a little butterfly right there. Okay, that's that. I know that's going there. We're getting there. And then let's see how these are going. Okay, I'm gonna go around that outer wing with a little vintage photo. Okay, now that's going to get glued to that. And that's going to, let's do that first. Glue that to the vellum. I've got my center from the vellum. And it could be a little offset. Yeah, I think that's nice because then you actually see the vellum a little bit more. You know, rather than lining it right up completely. Let's let a little bit of it be revealed like that, and then you'll see a little bit more of that. And then that's going to go on there. But I'm thinking I should do the top piece first because that's going to get in the way. So this is going to go down on the top. Right. That's also going to come off the top, and I will cut that a little bit. I hope this is coming together for you guys. I think it's going to be nice. I really, really do. All right, let's get a couple of these little guys on. One's going to go right here on that seam, like so. And then, oh, it's the same place. Kathy, you could have made the other seam over here. I wasn't thinking. I don't know if I really want another butterfly down there, unless it's going in that direction. That could call for a piece of washi tape. See how our little butterfly's doing. He's going to go right here. He actually is the star of the party right there. Let's go ahead and just get him glued on. And I'm just going to let him do that for a minute because that's what needs to happen. Guys, what else can we do here? It'd be nice to have like a spring sentiment over here, like, hello, spring, or something like that, wouldn't it? I remembered I have these and I haven't used them yet. They're these snap together alphabet stamps that I really thought I needed. So here's the perfect opportunity to use them. Oh yeah, let's try it. By recollections. Okay, so I don't even know how to use these. Okay, that's easy. So we need it L. Oh, these are fun. And there's more than one. Oh yeah. Okay, this is gonna be fun. All right, so you take two of these guys, put them together. Oh, the question I was going to say is, should we put it on a different piece of paper? There it is. Hello, Spring. And look, you put them together this way, too. This is brilliant. Oh, my. That's kind of cute. All right, we're good. We're going to use one of these. I do have this, which is cute. It's just a piece of white paper. Just looking up here to see which one I like best. I think I like this. Hello, and then spring underneath. And I think we're just going to go in with black. This is I'm going to do a little sample over there just to make sure. Very cute. And then spring. We'll give it a stamp over there since it's the first time I'm using it. I'm going to stand up so I can kind of do that. That's nice. I like that. It's fine. Yeah. It's a little plain for me. I think it needs a little something. I'm not quite happy with that. Okay, this is looking good. This is looking good, guys. Check that out. I like it. Okay. Hello Spring needs a little bit of help. Let me get rid of all this. I was kind of wondering if maybe there was a little tiny bloom. Oh, that's cute. That could go on there. Go on the side. Yep. I think maybe what that needs is a little dimension. Let's go ahead and just give it a little dimension. Why not? We've got a little dimension going on this page anyway. And I think that will help matters. Yeah, as I said when I started this, I knew I was going to do the lace and the butterfly. And then I started thinking about the vellum and the little flowers because I wanted to try using those decals. So I think it's cute. I like it. I like this project. This also, you know what? Maybe my issue is I'm putting it in the wrong place. Instead of floating in the sky like that, maybe it goes down here. Yeah, I like it down here. I'm going to just go in with a little tiny extra glue. Yep, I like this better up here. Even though it's covering up a few flowers, I don't know, I like it better down there. I actually could put March. We're doing it. M-A-R-C-H. There. Or maybe we'll go there. I think we're just going to go right here. There. Cute. I think I just need splatter. That's what's missing. That's what's always missing is splatter. Trim it down, ink it, and then we're going to do a little bit of splatter. It's cute. It's different. We got to work with some different elements. Let me get my splatter box. Let's get some splatter in here. That's nice. What I'd like to do, I'm going to do it. I'm going to dry this, and I'm going to just turn the camera off for a minute while I dry this, because I think it would be fun to turn the page and see what that looks like with the butterfly springing up. This is dry, and something was just missing here, and I thought, you know what would be cute? Let's just put a little paper doll right there, and it actually fits perfectly. So what I'm going to do is give her dress a little color, and I mean, what would an Artful Thursday be without embossing? So I'm going to use some speckled egg. I actually thought about some different mediums, but I would have to put a gel medium on her dress to use pretty much any type of anything else but the embossing ink to make it stick, because this is kind of a slippery surface, to be able to put, you know, like distress crayons or watercolor. So I thought this would be a good way to do it. The good thing about distress embossing powder is that it's translucent, so you'll still be able to see those checks underneath. So I'm just going to go ahead and get a nice layer of this Distress Perfect Medium pen, trying to leave out her cuffs and her collar. I think I did get that cuff, but I can go back in and brush that off. And I'm going to do the little bow in her hair as well. And I think that'll really finish that page off nicely. I knew something was missing and I couldn't figure out what it was. And while I was letting that dry, I was like, oh, you know what? A little paper doll would be perfect there in that space. Yeah, see, so I got her cuff. So I will just take a little brush and brush that off. I don't have one of those nice silicone tools, but I think we're good. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Oh, she's cute. Look at her. She is going to be the perfect little final addition to our Artful Thursday little garden party with the big butterfly. Now, don't you be afraid of that big butterfly. He's very friendly. Because he is a little intimidating. She's like, wow, butterflies grow big around here. I could dimensionalize her, but I think I'm going to just put her right on the page, just like that. Yes, we do. Okay, one other thing I forgot to do is I had taken a piece of washi. I was playing around with the feelers for the butterfly. So I took a piece of this foil washi and I just wrapped it around a pencil. And I thought that would be cute to put up here for little feelers. Colorful and fun. Yep. I like it. She doesn't have any white splatters, but I'm okay with that. She got her pretty little speckled egg party dress on, and she is ready to go. So there we go, guys. That's it. Here, let's close it. I wanted to close it and open it and see. Yeah, that's cute. So whenever you turn to this page, it's just going to be like a fun little surprise of that butterfly poking up. So we got our little garden down here on vellum. We have our little paper lace. We got our little girl and our Hello Spring. Sorry it was a day late. I'm actually working on this really amazing journal and digital kit that you will see if you're subscribed to my channel, and it's coming soon. So thanks, love you guys, and have fun working in your journals if you're doing one, and love you, and see you guys next week. Bye.